and welcome to the new LarrySinclair.com. I am Lawrence or Larry Sinclair, and I personally wanted to make this welcome video and just give you a quick tour and explanation as to what LarrySinclair.com is meant to be and why I have chosen to dedicate my time exclusively to LarrySinclair.com and basically let Sinclair News and LS News Group go into its next phase with new owners and operators. LarrySinclair.com is a website which is dedicated solely to my writing and my books. I say books. My first one, Barack Obama and Larry Sinclair, Cocaine, Sex, Lies, and Murder, is still in publication. The rights were recently sold a few months ago to Movie Skull LLC. I have every reason and purpose to believe and expect that the book will in fact be made available in printed form in the near future, and I do know that the Kindle version of the book continues to be available and will continue to be available. My second book, When One Man Stands, is actually 2 years overdue. The original release date was supposed to be September 2012. Simple bottom line is I could not make that deadline. The book has changed a lot since then. A lot of additional information and FOIA request information has been obtained during that delay. For those of you who are not aware of the Colorado situation, the 13-year-old Colorado warrant that was supposed to be thrown out by the district attorney, but was used as a political football for harassment purposes, came to a head this past March and has since been completely dismissed. And we will be posting, or should I say I will be posting a audio voice message left on my cell phone by Pueblo County, Colorado District Attorney Jeff Costner as to the position of the District Attorney's Office in reference to that 2001 matter, its dismissal, and the fact that it will never be raised again by that office. There are some people who have sworn for 6.5 years that they were going to be successful in having me jailed for their so-called scams and frauds that they say I have continued to commit, and yet they have not been able to produce a single one or evidence of any fraud or scam. I just have to tell you, God love you. I have to admire you for your dedication and devotion to the point that you have spent every single day for the last 6.5 years on the internet posting complete garbage that you could never back up in a million years, patting yourself and your little 2 and 3 buddies down the hall on the back. I think that when people have something to say and they make it interesting and people find it interesting, they will read it, they will listen to it. In the last 6.5 years, the total combined visitors to all websites and domains owned and operated by me, including Sinclair News and LS News Group, we have had over 14 million web visitors. This is compared to the so-called regulator group and the so-called Sinclair Watch group, which are lucky to be, after 6.5 years, barely approaching 50,000 site visitors. And if you actually broke those visitors down by IP address, you would see that more than 3/4 of those almost 50,000 site visitors are none other than those 4 or 5 people constantly pumping their own ego. But, what can I say? I'm not into bragging that much. Yeah, right. Anyway, LarrySinclair.com will keep you updated on the status of all books. Like I said, When One Man Stands is in fact way past due, but it will be released at the end of August of this year. That is August of 2014. And the website will be used to share photographs that I've taken or that I collect that I think might be of interest to others. I will continue to post pieces on current events and lifestyle issues and politics, giving you my opinion and my personal take on those things. But I want people to understand that those posts will be just that, my personal opinions and takes and positions on them. I want to make LarrySinclair.com as interactive as possible with our readers, and I hope you will help me do just that. Unlike others, we will not ban you from commenting. We will, or should I say I will, have some standards when it comes to posting of comments that I will strictly adhere to. And if someone chooses to violate those terms and conditions on commenting, then you'll just find yourself sitting in the spam folder from here to eternity. I do hope that in the very near future you continue to visit lsnewsgroup.com. Just so that you know, LS News Group and Sinclair News was sold to Streamline Buzzer News Group in Orlando. The content files from the websites are also part of the sale, and I'm sure that Streamline Buzzer will be putting those articles and their URLs back up as they start to redesign the LS News Group site. So, if there's something you want to ask, please feel free to fill out the contact form under the Contact Us link at LarrySinclair.com, and I will be more than happy to respond to you as quickly as possible. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy the photographs that I choose to share. I hope you will enjoy the different opinions and punditry that I choose to provide, and hang on tight, because when one man stands is definitely going to rock some people's worlds, and I'm going to enjoy sitting back and watching that rocking take place. So again, welcome to the new LarrySinclair.com, and I am Larry Sinclair.